What's up, Regis? Yeah!
Will you call me when you want me to come up and do this?
Yeah, I mean,
Welcome to the 5th biannual Concert for a Cause. If you guys don't know what Concert for a Cause is, it's a concert planned by a committee of students that chooses one nonprofit each semester to benefit. And this semester we have chosen Wapi Api as the beneficiary. And you may be asking yourself, what is Wapi Api? Alright, so this is Wapi Api. It's a camp that I've had the honor of volunteering for 2 summers. And it's a camp for children with cancer and their siblings, but I'll ultimately ramble up here for a while if I talk about it. So I'm gonna let some of the experts come up here and talk about it. So please welcome Ellie, Brandon, Doug, Dougie Fresh, Nick Wynn, Beijing Nick Wynn. Any other Wapi Apians out there that want to come up here? All right, so Hami, please, Hami, yeah. All right, and we're gonna start off with the assistant director, Ellie Brooks. Give it up for Ellie, yeah.
You didn't think I could reach it that high?
Let's be realistic.
Well, guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. Thanks for coming out to support Wapi Api. Wapi Api is, Kenji said, wow, it's really loud. I should talk quieter. As Kenji said, Wapi Api is a camp for kids with cancer and their siblings. It is a nonprofit. We only have 2 paid positions. One is an executive director and one is our camp director. Everything else is volunteer. It costs about $900 to send a kid to camp. So just a little bit on the statistics. Back in 2005, we had about 55 kids coming to camp. This year, the goal is to send 225 kids to camp. So if you can imagine, with 225 kids, that also means 225 volunteers as well as all the extra staff. And so the undertaking is pretty large, so we need all the donations that we can get to make sure that camp happens and is amazing for our kiddos. One of the exciting things about camp is you come up, you get paired with a camper, or you might be what's known as a super companion, and you get to be on one of 6 teams. They are broken down into colors, as you can see. Kenji is blue.
Oh wait, Kate Valeris, get up here, come on.
There's also red, yellow, green, purple, and orange.
And black.
And then there's junior companions. So campers are ages 5 to 15. Once they reach the age of 16 and 17, they become what's known as a junior companion. And then once they reach the age of 18, they get to be what's known as a companion. So all of our volunteers do need to be at least 18 years of age. I do know we're actually still looking for volunteers. So if any of you have some time, the days of June 8th through June 13th. And I am going to go ahead and hand the mic over and cover anything at the end that I remember while they're talking. They're just going to tell you a little bit, give their name, how many years they've been coming to camp, and their best memory of camp.
So my name is Doug, and I've been coming to camp for about 10 years now. I think once it gets into your blood, you never not come. You make time every summer to come. It's an amazing experience, not just for the kiddos, but also for the adult volunteers as well. I think we get just as much out of it. I've been paired with one kid from his age, little 7 years old, all the way up to when he was an adult to become an actual counselor himself. So it's really cool to watch all these kids grow up. That's my favorite memory.
I'm loud, and I like it.
My name is Brandon, and I've been coming to camp for 8 years now. But it's a great experience, guys, and we really can use volunteers. She kind of alluded to it, but we have a 1-to-1 counselor to camper ratio. They're called companions, and that's because that's what they are. We are there for those kiddos for the entire week. You form this bond. It's amazing. So I really encourage you to come up. If you guys don't know anything about Wapi Api, tonight or after the show, don't be rude, check it out, wapiapi.org on your phone. There's an amazing video on there that one of our volunteers shot. His name's Thatcher. It's beautiful. It's a work of art. So it tells you a little bit more about camp. Check it out. Give us a call. Come up. You'll never stop. My favorite part of camp is being loud every time. Woo!
Hey guys, I'm Nick. I've been with Wapi Api for a couple years now. This would be my 3rd year helping out. I think the best memory from camp would be just reliving the memories you gained from camp the previous year when you see your old camper again, then you see all your jokes, your nicknames, and everything. So if you guys are interested, definitely talk to any of us, and we certainly got you in the right way.
Hi guys, I'm Renee. Last year was actually my first year at camp. Unfortunately, this year I have an internship, so I won't be able to come back. But I encourage all of you guys to go. My favorite memory was kayaking with my companion, because it was really nice to get away from the city and just be up there and be peaceful without all the electronics and all the cell phones and computers and emails that we all get caught up in. So I really encourage you guys to go and apply. It's an experience that I will never forget. So go Wapi Api.
Well, hello. My name is Kate. Last summer was my first summer at Wapi Api, and I'm pretty stoked to go back this summer. My favorite part was probably the prank wars. Blue team killed it. We got the green team so good. Yeah, woo!
Hi, I'm Whitney. Last year was my first year at Wapi Api, and I fell in love with it. And I was a super companion, and my favorite part was probably, it sounds bad, but getting splattered by all the kids with paint. And it's actually really worth it because they're so cute and just like, you know, it doesn't sound as bad because they can't throw as hard, but it's awesome.
Alright, because you're not sick of me yet, I'm going to talk again. So, I'm going to tell about my Wapi Api experience. So, as you know, my name is Kenji Tanaka, and I've been going for 2 summers, and I've gone 2 weeks each summer. My favorite memory is of like a little camper named Gabriel. I think he was about 8 years old at the time. He was going off the zip line, and as he took off, he yelled, "For America," and started pretending he was shooting a machine gun like So yeah, you'll see kids like that who are awesome and the best. But yeah, so think about it. Come to Wapi Api this summer. And we got one more thing from Ellie.
Guys, as you can hear, all the memories are amazing and awesome. This will be my 11th year coming to camp. So it is amazing, wonderful. As Doug said, once it's in your blood, you come every year. If you guys are at all interested, we will be around after the concert. So please seek any of us out. If you have any questions, you can always email campdirectors@wapiapi.org. Check out wapiapi.org. Let us know if you have any questions. We're excited you're all here. Thanks for all the support. And without further ado, let's get this music started.
All right, everybody. So we're gonna start out strong tonight. So help me welcome Catalina Hooser and Ben Rodriguez to the stage. Catalina is filling in for Naz, who is currently in Washington, D.C., I think looking at like a master's program or something. So yeah, but Catalina is filling in strong. So let's wish them luck. For America!
Seconds by Rihanna, Kanye West, and Paul McCartney. No, we can just go without the jokes. Okay.
All right then, I like the jokes. All right. Are we ready to start? All right.
I think I've had enough. I might get a little drunk. I say what's on my mind. I might do a little time. 'Cause all of my kindness is taken for weakness. Now I'm 4 or 5 seconds from wildin', and we got 3 more days till Friday. I'm just trying to make it back home by Monday morning. I swear I wish somebody would tell me, ooh, that's all I want. Woke up an optimist. Sun was shining, I'm positive. Then I heard you was talking trash. Hold me back, I'm about to spaz. Yeah, I'm 4 or 5 seconds from wildin', and we got 3 more days till Friday. I'm just trying to make it back home by Monday morning. I swear I wish somebody would try it. Ooh, that's all I want. And I know that you're up tonight, thinking how could I be so selfish? But you called me about 1,000 times, wondering where I've been. Now I know that you're up tonight, thinking how could I be so reckless? But I just can't apologize. I hope you can understand. Just if I go to jail tonight, promise you'll pay my bill. See, they wanna buy my pride, that just ain't up for sale. See, all of my kindness is taken for weakness. Now I'm 4 or 5 seconds from wildin', and we got 3 more days till Friday. I'm just trying to make it back home by Monday morning. I swear I wish somebody would tell me, ooh, that's all I want. 4 or 5 seconds from wildin', and we got 3 more days till Friday. I'm just trying to make it back home by Monday morning. I swear I wish somebody would tell me, 'cause that's all I want.
Thank you.
All right, let's give it up for Catalina and Ben one more time, everybody. All right, so our next performer will come up to the stage, and in your head, you'll say, this guy sounds a little bit like Sam Smith. But maybe if Sam Smith had gone through puberty, but but no, actually, that's a low blow. But if my emceeing sounds a little bit inappropriate tonight, it's because I had all the performers send a fun fact about themselves to me. And our next performer, he's 21 years old, and he doesn't know how to ride a bike. But I've seen him perform, and he definitely learned how to sing. So help me welcome Andy to the stage.
Kenji's awesome. Whatever. Before I get started, I just want to do 2 real quick things. First, I want to give it a shout out to Yulia. I came to her like 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, I have no background music for this, and I have no idea what I'm doing. She's like, I got you. And then I'm like, but it's not in the key. And then she's like, I got you. And then she just did it. So can we give her a round of applause, please? Yeah. Numero dos. This means a lot to me. A, that you guys showed up. B, that there's a charity event for kids with cancer, and this whole, that whole ordeal can take away someone's childhood. To just lower the mood right there. That it can rob someone of their childhood, and that's not something anybody wants. I mean, we all think about happiness and fun times, and this camp is a way to give that back to kids going through something really rough. And so this is it's a sad thing that's being made happy. So hopefully my sad song that I'm singing today, Lay Me Down by Sam Smith, can produce something happy in the form of those kids having a good time. So without further ado, let's rock. Okay. Yes, I do. I believe that one day I will be where I was, right there, right next to you. It's hard, the days just seem so dark, the moon and the stars are nothing without you. Your touch, your skin, where do I begin? No words can explain the way I'm missing you. The night, this emptiness, this hole that I've inside, these tears, they tell their own story. Told me not to cry when you were gone, but the feeling's overwhelming, it's much too strong. Can I lay by your side, next to you, and make sure you're alright? I'll take care of you. I don't want to be here if I can't be with you tonight. I'm reaching out to you. Can you hear my call? This hurt that I've been through, I'm missing you like crazy. Oh, can I lay by your side, next to you, and make sure you're alright? I'll take care of you. I don't want to be here if I can't be with you tonight. Lay me down tonight. Lay me by your side. Lay me down tonight. Lay me by your side. Can I lay by your side, next to you, Thank you.
I don't know, if you ask me, I don't think he really needs to know how to ride a bike if his voice can soar like that. So let's give him another round of applause. Help me introduce our next performer. As we've heard, Camp Wapi Wapi from the memories of the volunteers is a little bit eccentric, it's a little bit outside the box. And I can't really think of better words to describe our next performer. So let us welcome Michelle Bailey to the stage.
Right. Good evening, everybody. I hope you're not too cold, but you know. All right. I'm Michelle Bailey, and I am a singer-songwriter. So this is an original song, and it's kind of new, so it might still have some kinks to be worked out, but. Anyways, this is for my solo project. I call it Pretty Loud, and I'm about to get pretty loud. So, for anarchy! Shot in the middle of the street. Your heart is at your feet, and in this place, a steaming hole remains, and the shotgun cocks again. You look up to see your friend. He's caked in blood and sweat, and as he trembles, you can already taste the blood within his veins. Oh, what a shame to waste a bullet in the chest. He wrote the plan, he should know it best. Shoot the brain, man, shoot to kill, and we'll survive, I know we will. But as his blood soaks through your teeth, your voice inside drowns out his screams. But hey, if he's got brains, tomorrow he'll walk again. He was your mentor, show the man some damn respect. But it's so hard to remember when your teeth are in his neck. Then he grows cold, and you see his soul. And he screams, my body will not let me go. We live to walk among the dead, each of us trapped in our own heads. We're all numb, we're all the same, each isolated in our pain. But now eternity is hell. Now eternity is hell. I made a monster of myself, but hey, if I've got brains, tomorrow I'll walk again. Several weeks pass, your leg no longer bends. All's well and you are surrounded by friends. You're one of the pack, now you're one of the team. But still no one hears you whenever you scream. Live to walk among the dead, each of us trapped in our own heads. We're all numb, we're all the same, each isolated in our pain. But now eternity is hell. I made a monster of myself, but hey, if I've got brains tomorrow, if he's got brains tomorrow, if we've got brains tomorrow, we'll walk again.
eccentric, a little outside the box. And let me share you her fun fact that she sent me. She said she aspires to capture real life as grotesque and burlesque because life is a circus. And I definitely felt like she transported us to a circus there. So let's give her another round of applause. So our next performer, I like to describe as a little bit mysterious. As in you look at him and you're not sure what he's up to. Okay, I don't know where to go from there. But let's help me welcome Jan Bernal to the stage. Well, I guess they're setting up. I'm Jan Bernal, and I'm just another guy on campus. I'm gonna be singing Remembering Sunday by All Time Low. Now this place seems familiar to him. She pulled on his hand with a devilish grin. She let him upstairs, she let him upstairs, left him dying to get in. Forgive me, I'm trying to find my calling, I'm calling at night. I don't mean to be a bother, but have you seen this girl? She's been running through my dreams, and it's driving me crazy, it seems. I'm gonna ask her to marry me. Even though she doesn't believe in love, he's determined to call her bluff. Who could deny these butterflies? They're filling his gut, waking the neighbors. Unfamiliar faces, he pleads so he tries, but he's only denied. Now he's dying to get inside. Forgive me, I'm trying to find my calling, I'm calling at night. I don't mean to be a bother, but have you seen this girl? She's been running through my dreams, and it's driving me crazy, it seems. I'm gonna ask her to marry me. The neighbor said she moved away. Funny how it rained all day. Didn't think much of it then, but it's starting to all make sense. Oh, I can see now that all of these clouds are following me in my desperate endeavor to find my whoever, wherever she may be. I'm not coming back. I've done something so terrible and terrified to speak, but you'd expect that from me. I'm mixed up, I'll be blunt now. The rain is just washing you out of my head and out of my mind. Keeping an eye on the world with so many thousands of feet off the ground. I'm over you now, I'm at home in the clouds, towering over your head. So I guess I'll go home now. I guess I'll go home now. I guess I'll go home Guess I'll go home. Thank you. Ladies, from the sound of that song, it doesn't sound like he's very afraid of commitment, so I wouldn't let him go home now, but let's give him another round of applause. So, some of you may not know, but Regis is known as the Harvard of the West, or at least we like to think we're called that. And Harvard of the West harbors a very small but very successful music program, and our next performers are two music program students. One of them can play 7 instruments and the other can play 6 instruments. So please help me welcome Jorge and Luke to the stage.
You guys have fun?
We're gonna have to do a little sound check on this one.
Hey, Rob.
So my name is Jorge Palacios. This is my friend Luke here, Benjamin Martinez, and of course Kenji. And we'll be playing a little song. You may have heard of it. It's by Ed Sheeran, and it's called. Oh crap! What's the song called? Thinking Out Loud. When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. When your lies don't smile like they used to before, will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? 'Cause darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And honey, my heart can still fall this hard at 23. I'm thinking people fall in love in mysterious ways, and maybe it's just part of the plan. And me, I fall in love with you every single day. I just want to tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Touch me under the light of 1,000 stars. Touch your hand on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. Where our eyes don't look like they've gone. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and my cards don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul can never grow old, it's evergreen. And honey, your smile is forever in my mind and memory.
I can be really loud. But, alright, so I want to make one more joke about David. If he doesn't make me feel stupid enough with how good he is at math and physics, now he's made me feel even more stupid that I paid to go see those performers when I could have just asked him to play that music. So with that, we're as the next performer setting up, Adrian and Yuria and Zoe are going to be passing around some donation buckets. Feel free if you're able to donate whatever you can, because every little bit counts. Enjoy kind of our impromptu jam session. If you didn't know, Ben actually basically winged that right there. So let's give it up for Ben. And let's also, most importantly, give it up to Jorge and Luke. That sax solo was sick, right? Alright, so tonight we've been honored to have not one, but two of the Williams siblings perform, but they will be performing separately. So first, help me welcome Priscilla Williams to the stage.
Priscilla!
What?
So, my name is Priscilla. And I'll be singing Skinny Love by Bon Iver. So come on, skinny love, just ask the air for a little song you never hear. Mama, my, mama, my, my. Lotus was tell my love to back it up. Woo! Cut out all the rules and let me in this moment, this order's torn. And I told you to be patient, and I told you to be fine, and I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be kind. Now all your love is wasted, and who the hell was I? And now I'm breaking at the bridges, and at the end of all your lies. Come on, skinny love, what happened here? Stuck on the hole like Brazil. My, my. Stolen lotus was on spell. And I told you to be patient, and I told you to be fine, and I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be kind. And now all your love is wasted, and who the hell was I? And now I'm breaking at the bridges, and at the end of all your lives. Who will love you? Who will find? Far behind. That's it.
first time I could actually understand the lyrics of that song. So let's give another round of applause to Priscilla. And how are you guys doing out there? Are you guys still with me? Alright, so we're going to take a little break from music and bring up a little bit of a different performance. Our next performer sent me her fun fact, and she has told me that she can bake a batch of cheesecake brownies that can melt the teeth out of your mouth.
Hell yeah!
So she's going to be dancing for us, so we'll see if her dancing is just as sweet. So help me welcome Jolie to the front of the stage. Oh man, I don't know if my teeth are still in my mouth because that was how sweet that was. Give her another round of applause. So if you like what you saw, you can catch Jolie again next week in the Regis Dance-Off, which is next Thursday, right? Alright, so our next performer told me that he's a math and physics major, so he's pretty smart, but he lives off of tacos. So that's a fun fact, right? But help me welcome David Macias to the stage.
How's everybody doing? It's pretty cold. Colorado! Well, I was pretty nervous in regards to this because I normally just like sing medleys, you know, just a bunch of songs put together. And I just finished writing it like 2 minutes ago, right over there. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah. But if you know any part of the song, feel free to sing along. And if at any point you also want to start clapping, just make sure you do it with the beat. Like, come on. But if I could get actually people clapping for this very first song at this speed right here. For a day, I said I hate you, we break up, you call me, I love you. Ooh, I called it off again last night, but this time, I'm telling you, we are never, ever, ever getting back together. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me, but we are never, ever, ever back together. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna put it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you got to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the weather's on the feet that your fire really hard is out. I know we heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the lights that lead the way are blinding, and all the paths that get the way are winding. There are many things that I would like to share to you, but I don't know how. 'Cause maybe it's gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. On the other side of the street I knew stood a girl that looked like you. I guess that's deja vu, but I thought this can't be true, 'cause you moved to West LA, New York or Santa Fe, or wherever to get away from me. Oh, but then one night was more than just right. I didn't leave you alone all through, and I was overwhelmed and frankly scared as hell, because I really fell for you. Oh, I'll swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by, just a shy guy looking for a two-block. Happy bag of all my love. When you lose me, everything is good. You don't like to see me from the way you do me. Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by. Hey baby, won't you look my way? I can be your new addiction. Hey baby, what you gotta say? All you're giving me is fiction. I'm a sorry sucker and this happens all makes everybody talk. It started with the whisper, and that was when I kissed her. And then she made my lips hurt. I can easily get cloud. Stick me to your little shack. Mama's always gonna backtrack when everybody tries to play. The night has come, and the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Well, I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. Well, darling, stand by me. Oh, now, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. I've been trying to run. I've been living the lonely life. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed. Sleeping in my bed. Thank you. So show me, family, all the blood that I will bleed. I don't know where I went wrong. I don't know where I belong, but I can write a song. 1, 2, 3. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweet. I don't think you're right for him. That alone might have been if you took a bus to Chinatown. I'm standing on Canal and Bowery. She'll be standing next to me. 1, 2, 3. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. Oh yeah, I'll tell you something. I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. And please say to me, you're man. And please tell me, please, you'll let me hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. This one goes out to my ex-girlfriend from like 5 years ago. You'll enjoy the song, trust me. He never tells me that he's sick of this house. He never says, why don't you get off that couch? He don't cost me nothing when he wants to go out. Want you to love me like my dog. He never says I need a new attitude. Him and my sister ain't always in a feud. When I leave the teed up, he don't think that it's rude. Want you to love me like my dog does, baby. He never says I need to make more money. He never thinks that for my fingers funny. Want you to love me like my dog.
That's great. I'm so happy. Yes, I am. Hi. Sorry, hold on. My name is Madison. I should introduce what I'm doing. And I will be singing Make It To Me by Sam Smith. My mind runs away to you with the thought I hope you see. Can't see where it's wandered to, but I know where it wants to be. I'll wait here patiently, though time is moving slow. I have one vacancy, and I wanted you to know that you're make it to me. Make it to me. So sick of this lonely air. It seems such a waste of breath. So much that I need to share. So much to get off my chest. Though time is moving slow, I have one vacancy, and I wanted you to know that you're the one designed for me. A distant stranger that I will complete. I know you're meant to be. Keep your head down and make it to me. Make it to me. Oh, oh, oh. Make it to me. Make it to me.
Yeah, just got it.
You're the one designed for me. A distant stranger I will complete. I know you're up there, meant to be. So keep your head down and make it to me.
Wow, I'm probably gonna need a little moment after that, but let's give another round of applause to Madison. So real quick, I wanna for a cause performer, and her name is Tori McDonald, and she has a way of always choosing a song that is really heartwarming, and you know, sometimes you tear up a little bit. And this year she is going to be joined by her friend John Malooly also. So let's welcome them to the stage.
Yeah, Tori! Woo! Yeah! Damn you! Have my Bobby.
I just want to follow up what Kenji said. Thank you all so much for coming out here, supporting such a great cause. It's really taxing on families. I can only imagine what it would be like to have someone I love, a brother, a sister, with cancer, and to be able to give someone an opportunity to escape that reality for a little while is something really powerful.
No, you actually.
Here's Falling Slowly.
Yeah,
I don't know you, but I want you. Hold on more for that. Words fall through me and always fool me, and I can't react. Games that never amount to more than they're meant will play themselves out. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You make it now. Falling slowly, eyes that know me, and I can't go back. Words that take me and erase me, and I painted black. Well, you have suffered enough, and what with yourself? It's time that you won. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You make it now. Falling slowly, sing your melody. I'll sing it
All right, so my name is Jeff. How you all doing? How you all doing? Well, I couldn't be better. You know, it's a good day out here. Yeah, so the song I'm singing, you guys don't know, probably, but it's by Sublime. It's called STP, and you probably don't know it, but I'll assure you that you'll like it. All right? Once said something that made me wanna burn my liquor store down to the ground. But I just can't leave the path, cause I'm sure they wind up dead. Cause I know they're out there waiting and watching for me. Still I've got my yellow cap and my wooden baseball bat and my shiny silver cat. And if my homie got my back, then I've got all I
proud. In that secret path we had, there's always lots of fun stuff to do, like relax and design a brand new tattoo. Playing with my crossword puzzle book, even learning how to cook. Have you seen little girl Betty? Someone said she stole my pretty hair, and if she made off with my last clean ring, then I'm gonna kill that. Did you ask me? So what? Out of my secret bag, 'cause you know I'm talking about making it hard to live now. So want no money, take the want no money down. My secret ticket spot is now the hottest spot in town. So take it nice and easy. Don't want no cops coming down the doors to raid me, 'cause all that I need, look at all the love we found. Oh, and I won't run and pull the one jack move. They love it for the Kingston sound. Oh, baby, you wanna give me kisses sweet, only for one night with no repeat. Baby, you wanna leave but never go, but the taste of honey's worse than none at all.
Let's give Jeff another round of applause. That was awesome. So, our next performers are a triple threat of a cappella talent. And if you guys seen the movie Pitch Perfect, you'll get this. And they are aka awesome. But yeah, please help me welcome Anne-Marie, Becca, and Miranda to the stage.
Hi, I'm Becca. I'm Marie. And we're singing The Chain by Ingrid Michaelson. Okay. Ready?
How's it going, big guy? Good.
The sky looks pissed. The wind talks fast. My bones are shifting in my skin, and you, my love, are gone. The room seems wrong. The bed won't fit. I cannot seem to operate, and you, my love, are gone. So glide away on soapy heels and promise not to promise anymore. And if you come around again, then I will take the chain from off the door. I won't say that I'll never love, oh, but I don't say a lot of things, and you, my love, are gone. So glide away on soapy heels and promise not to promise anymore. And if you come around again, then I will take the chain from off the door. So glide away on soapy heels, so glide away to promise anymore. And promise anymore to run again, and I will take the chain, the chain will take, so glide away, so promise not to promise anymore, and promise anymore to run again, and I will take the chain, so glide away, so glide away, so glide away, to promise and promise anymore, to promise anymore, and I will take the chain will take, the chain will take, to glide away, to promise and promise anymore, to rest again, and I will take the chain from off the door.
So that song gave me so many chills that I needed my blanket back again. So, let's give him another round of applause. But so our next performer, as I mentioned earlier, we have two siblings performing tonight. Please welcome to the stage Daniel Williams.
Go Daniel!
Good evening. This is a song that I know you guys probably haven't heard. It's called Sleepyhead.
Oh yeah. Daniel!
I had control. I was never sad. I was on a roll. And after this was that. Sometimes you're alone, and other times you're not. So should I give a kiss? What if I get caught?
My autograph? Like,
I fell asleep and had a dream. I fell into your eyes. They were green, and the weather is so warm. We could talk about the day till I wake up and you go away. The sand was on my head, and he was there before. Such a long, long day wore me out much more. This time is moving strange. My thoughts are so surreal, and I won't miss the world. So what is the big deal? Oh, little star, a little moon, could I make a wish? Please make it come true. 'Cause I've been up so very long, and I'm longing to be loved by this one girl I've been dreaming of. So the rain against the window is another lullaby. Well, my head's in the clouds because you're somewhere in the sky. Ooh, and slowly I can see you as I sink into my bed, and I'm a little bit closer, but you're still so far ahead. Just a sleepy head.
Let's give another round of applause for Daniel. So up next we have another first-time concert for a cause performer, but she's already making a difference on campus. She's all the way from Hawaii. She's making a difference here tonight. She also went on the UMen mission trip, something like that. But yeah, welcome Sherlyn to the stage.
Hi everyone. So I just wanted
make a
Thank you, dude.
correction.
You liked it?
If you guys don't know, this beautiful instrument is correctly pronounced as an ukulele.
Wow.
Okay, so I'll be singing this song called Lullaby by Latina.
I don't
My name is Ron.
Missing your face and your touch, missing your kiss and your love, missing every little bitty piece of you. Baby, would you meet me halfway? 'Cause I'm down for you. Ooh, the many things that I would do just to feel you, hold you. Damn, it's so hard not to have you here. You're probably sitting like me, missing you, baby. Ooh-wee. Promise to listen before you sleep. 'Cause when I'm staring at the stars, looking at the moon, wishing that I could be there with you. It's okay and it's alright. Baby, listen to this lullaby. Good night, sleep tight. Dream away with me tonight. Yeah, we can sit on the phone, busting all night until the early morning. It's still not the same when you're far away. Hearing your voice, I've got no choice. It's the only way for me to feel closer. I guess I'll let listen. 'Cause when I'm staring at the stars, looking at the moon, wishing that I could be there with you. It's okay and it's alright. Baby, listen to this lullaby. Good night, sleep tight. Dream away with me tonight. Wherever you are, no matter how far, just listen for me. I'll sing you to sleep. I love you. Good night. Dream away with me tonight. Thank you.
Is that? Let's give her another round of applause. So how's everybody doing? I hope that you're keeping warm somehow. Just it's like, I'm pretty sure that screaming helps keeping yourself warm, so let me hear you one more time. Alright, so our next was many of you may not know, but Regis has a very good honors program, and our honors program makes us write a thesis towards our senior year. And our next performer is writing a thesis that's very similar to what this cause is for. He's actually writing about the benefits of camps for children with cancer and their siblings. So let's please welcome Jack McGrain to the stage.
Love you, Jack!
So this summer I'll be doing research, studying a camp just like this in California, and they do a very similar thing. It's called Camp Okaizu, and it's a really cool place too. Camp Wapiapi's equally awesome. There's tons of them around the country. I grew up. My younger brother had cancer, so I got involved with kind of this stuff. I was a camper at the camp, and then I eventually became a counselor. And this song that I wrote has a little bit to do with that. What the great thing about being a camp counselor is you get to kind of meet all these kids that are suffering and going through this illness. The downside, the drawback is that some of them aren't able to come back the next year because of bad reasons and stuff. So it's kind of sad, but this song's a little bit about that.
We love you, Jack.
Just me and Lily Winters. We would walk side by side down by the river. Our thoughts so light they would float, and they would float on down till they found a new. The sunshine come off the surface of the water. Oh, but the darkness comes to take the old man's daughter. Ooh, caught in a struggle, oh, she's a light in the dark. Ooh, Lily, there's a place for a brand new start. Well, it was just me and Lily Winters. Oh, when we would walk side by side down by the river. Our thoughts so light they would float. They would float on down till they found a new home. To the big blue sea. Why, I don't know, that's a mystery. See Lily gon' go, but she never gonna leave. Oh, our souls gonna go to the sea. Oh, it was just me and Lily Winters. Oh, and we would walk side by side down by the river. Our thoughts so light they would float. They would float on down till they found a new home. Well, it was just me and Lily Winters. We would walk side by side down by the river.
Thank you.
Please give him another round of applause. Another round of applause. So on a more serious note, Jack really brought up a great point about camp. Although it's a great place for kids to go over the summer and you get to meet all kinds of people, sadly some campers don't get to return, and sometimes it's not for the best reasons. But so tonight, let's please dedicate this to Jazz, a very special camper from last year that I met. Rest in peace, Jazz. So, alright, I'm good. So, let's keep this going. I don't want to be a downer on your mood. So, our next performance is going to be awesome. We got a cool combination of instruments. We're going to have drums, guitar, kind of drums, not really drums, piano, violin, and vocals. So, please welcome Carolyn, Christy, and Evelyn to the stage.
How fickle my heart and how woozy my eyes. I struggle to find any truth in Lend me your eyes, I can change what you see. But your soul you must keep totally free. Heart, 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 heart. My soul, my soul, how fickle my heart and how woozy my eyes. I struggle to find any truth in your lies. And now my heart stumbles on things I don't know. My weakness I feel I must finally show. Heart, 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 heart. In these bodies we will live, in these bodies we will die. Where you invest your love, you invest your life. In these bodies we will live, in these bodies we will die. Where you invest your love, you invest your life.
Okay. Yeah, I made sure, because we have like a little, we might take up a little more space, so I was just gonna need to let it go after you play, or do you want me to stop?
So let's give them another round of applause. It's such a talented group.
Catch any closing remarks?
I wasn't including myself in that statement.
I think that should be good, but you can turn that to Thanks, Jim.
But yeah, hopefully like the fast part at the end, fingers a little cold, so I couldn't do that. So if it sounded just like that, it probably, like, I apologize. But so we have one last performance tonight, and before that, I really want to thank you all again for coming out tonight. And please stick around if you can. We're gonna have a reception with cupcakes, I think ice cream, and voodoo donuts. So if that's not gonna get you warm, I don't know what will. Maybe the ice cream won't, but you know, it's good for the soul. But So our next performance, we're going to have Angel Estrada, Pearl Lackner, and Thomas
It sucks. I hate almost everyone.
So I guess as an introduction to this first song, like Kenji said, we have several different names. Our first name tonight is Angelina Estrada's, and this song is called "It Only Gets Better From Here." So. That was the wrong tuning. Let us retune, and we'll, then Kenji and the Sonakas will be right back. So give us like 2 seconds.
Let's go, Pearl!
Give us like 2 more seconds, but also you might know the song, so if you know the words, please sing.
Or dance. Oh, Angel's fixing something.
We hope you enjoyed that first number. A little unexpected. We had a tune. Yeah, metal is Kenji's true passion, if any of you didn't know, so. Let's give another round of applause to Kenji for hosting this whole thing and talking to you guys tonight. Yes, and the other people that have made this whole event possible. Kenji's just been the one up here talking, so.
Does that sound tuned to you guys for guitar experts out there? Does that sound?
Yeah! There you go, girl.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. And now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest now. He takes off her dress. Now let me go.
Woo!
I just can't look
being serious. I don't know if you guys are being serious. Wait, Angel and Thomas and
Everyone turn off their Wi-Fi, right?
Are you Asian? Oh, cool.
Wing it? Is that the general consensus?
Wing it!
Should we just tell them this new song?
Okay, yeah, you guys should know the words. So I'm gonna sing some parts that I can. If this loads, cool. If not,
Once you hear the drums, you'll.
yeah, is it?
Wing it!
C,
GTA 5.
A minor, F. Yeah.
All right, we're fine.
Chords.
I imagined this in my head when he said that. I knew this song was coming. It's all about the drum. It's suspension.
Go ahead as you waste your days with thinking on when you found everyone's fence. And every day you ask yourself, I'm sinking with the life held in your hands are shaking cold. Your hands are meant to hold. Speak to me when all you gotta keep it strong. Move along, like I know you do. And even when your hope is gone, move along, just to make it through. Yeah! So one day when you lost yourself completely. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hands are shaking cold. Your hands are mine to hold. Lead to me when all you gotta keep it strong. Move along, like I know you do. And even when your hope is gone, move along, like I know you do. Go on, go on. Everything is wrong. We move along. Go on. Right back what is wrong. We move along. Everybody sing it. When all you gotta keep is strong, move along, like I know you do. And even when your hope is gone, move along, just to make it through. All you gotta keep is strong, move along, like I know you do. And even when your hope is gone, move along, just to make it through. Move along, go on. That's what it's for.
it up, The nerve, the nerve.
I hope that wasn't too much of a train wreck. I hope you guys like that song. So that concludes our concert. I'm gonna be joined by my beautiful committee, both figuratively and literally, on stage right now. And I believe that they have a couple announcements to give to you before we conclude this concert.
Well, so do you guys want to know how much money we made tonight? Well, between, I don't know if you guys know this, but we had an online fundraising going on in Colorado Gives, and on there we made $870 each. And tonight we made about $336, so we made about $1,200.
Thank you all for coming out tonight. I have a couple of quick announcements. First, next semester we'll be doing Concert for a Cause again, and we need organizers because I will be the only one of all these amazing people up here who will still be here. So I will need help. And with that, I want to thank these three amazing people who are all seniors and are all graduating for really stepping up these past 3 semesters and making Concert for a Cause what it is. Thank you guys. Great job! Thank you, Zoe, for starting this from the beginning. It's been such a fun time working with you. Okay.
If you don't know that Zoe put on the very first Concert for a Cause all by herself.
Thank you guys all for coming out and making this a success. We've had more people tonight than we've ever had before, so I hope it keeps growing. And these three have really made it come alive. It's been a pleasure to work with them. So, thank you guys.
Let's give a round of applause to all of our amazing performers one more time.
And one last thing, we have Gigi's cupcakes over there. So before you head out, grab the cupcakes. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, no, there were tons of good performers. Yeah.